Alrighty then, good afternoon all of you awesome people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with the Embark Preparations for Season 9 of my Masterwork Dwarf Fortress Adventure Madness. Now, there are a few suggestions chucked out there about where I should go. One of the pardon me, one of the main ones was a volcano, which turns out to be quite a pain in the ass to try and find a good place for. But I figured it'd be quite a while. It's been pardon me. It has been quite a while since I have embarked on a volcano, so I figured why not? Might as well. Could be interesting. Never know. Never know. So we're going to essentially do that. Now, I am going to be embarking with 14 dwarves. So feel free to, and I should say this is just the Embark Preparations. And heading out there, and we're not actually going to be doing anything, so feel free to claim the dwarves you see. Of course, as always, it's first come, first served basis, so we'll see how that turns out in that sense. And there has been a really nice suggestion, or an interesting suggestion as well by, I believe it was Woob Monkey, pardon me, to essentially do a 0-point embark. So that'd be no skills, no items, no nothing. And you pretty much start out everything with nothing. And I probably will do something like that. I'm not sure if I'll do it after this or parallel to this, but I will probably put that on my list of challenges to do. Now anyway, pardon me, I've already located a lovely area, and you can see I've already embarked on it once to kind of see what it would look like. Now I have actually increased my embark area a little bit larger than it was before, so this is obviously a very, very large embark, so I'm kind of really sketchy on whether or not this is going to work that well. Because it might cause some mild amount of lag with that, but I'm hoping it won't. I'm not going to bring any pets with me though right now. I'm going to do pretty much everything I can to reduce the lag and simplify things in that sense. So I'm going to, not have any pets unless I have like giant elephants or unicorns or something like that. Something interesting to have, giant jaguars or something. I am not going to trade craft items, so I'm not going to create, stone necklaces and stuff like that. I might do that initially just to get some money, but eventually my industry is going to be purely based on food, because it's really valuable and it works really well that way. So let's embark on here. I've already gotten 14 dwarves selected. Let's embark on this and see how it goes. Now, I should mention, of course, that this is the world of, it's called the Future Lands, and of course we'll get the fortress name here eventually. Odd world name, but anyway, prepare for the journey carefully. Here's our 14 dwarves. Oh, we got quite a quite a variety, it seems, here now. Couple of crafters guilds, a carpenters guild, farmer guild, Mason's Guild, so he's going to make a really good miner mason. So I go miner mason for that. I should probably bring the lovely sound sets back online here. That's a bit too loud. There we go. Alrighty then. Unfortunately, we have a nun of Arbok, and I don't really want a nun, but oh well, what can you do? Alright, so Farmer's Guild, you're going to go farmer and brewer. Or no, let's go farmer and cook. Okay, Carpenter's Guild is obviously going to be lumberjack and carpentry. Even though there's not that many trees around here, so I'll also give him some mechanics. If I can find mechanics, there it is. Alrighty then. Whoops. Now, a lot of these guys aren't going to get their, what the hell's it called? Like, there's a lot of, we have like 4 crafters guild, or 3 crafters guild guys, and I don't want to make crafts. So I'm probably going to ignore their capabilities in that regard. Okay. There we go. Miner engraver. You're going to be a miner and a mechanic, good sir. Okay. What do I want to do with you? I'm going to go armor smithing and weapon smithing for this guy. Already have 3 miners now. this guy's gonna be another farmer and a brewer. So we have 2 farmers. Okay, this Crafter's Guild guy is actually gonna be my fisherman. I'm not sure if we have any fish in the area, but I can hope. I can hope we have fish. Alright, this guy. I'll make it go for those 2. What else do I need? Ah, yeah, so I want to have someone that's really good at furnace operating, as well as metal smithing and metal crafting. So I have a general metalsmith. Alright. Next. Pardon me. Decisions. I'm gonna make the Nun of Armok the doctor. So, what do I do with the rest is the question. Lower this down a little bit more. There we go, that's better. I guess I can do the gem crafter. Yeah, I'll give you the gem cutting and setting. Okay, Nun of Armok, you're gonna be the healer. So I'll give you, where is this? Here we go. Proficient diagnosing, because diagnosing is incredibly important. General everything else, and then concentration, so she can keep doing her job. Now I want to actually have 2 ranged hunters. So I'm going to give them proficient hunting. Skilled crossbowman and novice dodging. We'll have 2 of those. So we have 2 hunters ready to go out and get some nice meat for us. Hunting. I'm blind. There it is. Okay. And then finally, my guy. Guess I'm also the Alchemist Guild peasant. So, proficient negotiating. Competent appraisal and everything else. Pardon me. Customize nickname. Overlord. Alright. Let's get all the items all set up here. Now, this is the weirdest thing ever. Because I've tried looking for another build for this, and it doesn't seem like version J was a joke build. Looks like it was a patch build. But we still have these ethereal picks and slag copper axes that are showing up that cost 0. So essentially I could just get, you know, an infinite amount of this stuff and easily, you know, not pay a dime for it. Even this food item here, these nervous tissue chops, cost 0. So, in an effort to keep things legit as possible, I'm going to remove those and get the good ones. Well, not the good ones, but the ones that actually cost me something. Otherwise, it's just getting a little cheap as hell. Oh god, now the only things that I can actually buy are like bronze picks. Or zinc picks. The cheapest. So I want to keep things as legit as possible. I will try and just go with that. We'll go a training axe. Alright. There we go. Weapons. We'll go zinc crossbows. One for each of them. We already have 2 quivers. Get rid of the splits and crutches. Well, I'll keep 1 at least. And let me actually ditch all the items here, because I don't need nearly as many. Although I do plan on trying to plant trees, so I'm going to keep that with me. Get rid of that. I'll only go strawberries. Get rid of all this junk. Cave wheat. Plum helmet and pigtails. Okay. So we'll bring about 60 or so tree acorns. I'm going to get like, let's say 100 strawberry seeds. About 100 of each, I would even say. Of the main plants. At least. Plum helmets, I'll do a little bit more just because I love plum helmets. I love me some plum helmets. I'll do 150. And pigtails, just have like 60 of you as well. There we go. Alright. We got the quivers, we got the axes and picks, we have 2 crossbows. I'm gonna need some ammo for those. Some copper bolts. I'll bring 50 copper bolts with us. Now, I'm not going to bring any pets, because pets cause lag. As much as I can, at least in that regard. I will not be having pets. Alright. I kind of let things get a little out of control last time, but still. I want to avoid that if at all possible. Okay, what else can I bring? I already brought anvils. Oh, Jesus, those are expensive anvils. Oh, Clarium anvils and meteoric anvils. Jeez. Yeah, literally, I bought the least expensive anvil I could get. That is ridiculous. Now, I do want to bring some coke coal with us so we can start doing some smelting immediately if we get the chance. Of course, I want to bring some soap, because soap is useful in curing our little wounds and such. Feathers, engineering supplies, all that good stuff. Bring some thread. Bring some cotton fiber thread. Just a little bit. A little bit of cloth. Just to make sure we can bind wounds. Already got the seeds. We already got everything else that we need right now. Brought some ammunition. Trap components. Ooh, actually, I wonder if I can go stone. If I can bring some of that with me, then I'll be doing damn fine. Yeah, look at all this junk here. Frozen Toxispore, Morpheus's gift. I swear, I almost thought this was like the troll, what's it called? April Fool's Day build, but it turns out it looks like it wasn't, so I'm not sure where all this shit is coming from. There's lignite, but I'm looking for anthracite, which I somehow missed. Aluminum, gypsum powder, dolomite, aluminum. Damn it, they have no anthracite. That sucks. That really sucks, actually. Bring some lignite with me. Alright, that'll have to do. What else do I want? What else do I want? I would like to bring, excuse me, bring some weapons armor for them, but I'll use the hide of whatever they hunt down to make that. That should be about good. Okay then, let's grab whatever else that I need. Iron sandy gravel, dyes, cheese, delicious cheese, but no. Stone blocks. I could probably use some blocks. Let me find some cheap blocks here. Let's go rock salt blocks. I'll use these to build up my initial stockpiles and construction buildings and such. Okay. So we have the quivers. I guess I'll bring some more bolts. Even though I could probably make some of that pretty quickly. Get a second anvil. Or no, let me remove that. I know what I should pump it. I should pump it into beer. Dwarven beer and whiskey and such. That's what I should have pumped it into, in food. To start us off with, like these rockfish. That's what I should have pumped it into. So we're going to need this to last us a while. Quite possibly. There we go. I guess we're all set up, ready to go then. We have everything we need. Let's get the group name and fortress name done. Baby furnaces? Oh god, that sounds terrible. Abbey Droop. Mirrored Drenched? Nope. Plank Route. Crystal Mired? Weird. Fair Murky. Dusty Cobalt. The Honorable Spider. Citadel Quakes. The Fortress of Citadel Quakes. No. No. Misty Tainted? No. Trumpet Wield? No. Nah. Container Flag. Cruelty Pulpy? Weird. Sheltered Springy. Squirted Hammers? Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. The Eastern Dread. The Fortress of Eastern Dread. That is tempting. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Fortress of Eastern Dread. Alright. Let me actually put this on here. And I should mention, it looks like last time, for the last season of Dwarf Fortress, we actually had 89 different people sign up for dwarves. That's quite big. Quite crazy amount of dwarves. So, pardon me. We'll see how that goes this time around as well. Alright, group name. The Itchy Anvils. Oh god, that sounds weird. Construct of Thrift. Plank of Thang, the Banded Papers. Aquamarine Deceiver, Scummy Glazes. Devils of Calming. Amethyst of Nuts. The Faithful Profanities. The Required Tower. The Group of the Required Tower. Tempting. Greedy Vessels, the Armory of Itches, the Cooking of Shacks, the Pure Tools, the Group of Pure Tools. That works. I like that. So again, we have, let me start at the top here. Whoop. So can't page up, page down that. There we go. So we have 3 different miners. One's a engraver, a mason, and a mechanic. We have a weaponsmith and armorsmith, a general metalsmith. We have a lumberjacks, carpenter slash, what the hell's it called? Mechanic. We have a farmer cook, farmer brewer, a fisherman, and we also have our 2 hunters, and our doctor, which is the Nun of Armok. So if you guys, whichever one of these you guys want, definitely let me know. And I would like to get all of these named off here next time. But anyway, let's embark into the area. Hope it still looks like it did when I first tried it out, and that I did not just waste all this time. We'll see what happens. Embarking. So we'll take a look around, and then we'll call it for today. Strike the earth. Strike the earth. The Fortress of Fortress of Eastern Dread. Nice. Got quite a bit more by expanding it by that little bit. Not quite in the direction I had intended either. we have this little area down here that I was looking for. And a lot more. So I pretty much plan on making... Oh, let me see if I can go. Oops, I'm going too far down now. Making the fortress right in this kind of general area. Maybe even encompassing this entire, like, lower area here. Although I could also use up here. I think the lower one, yeah, the lower one gives more terrain. You can see here's, well, that's the caravan that we're using right now. Should find somewhere around here. There should be the older caravan. I have no idea where it is, though. Anyway, the volcano is over here on the corner. Goes up quite a ways. So it's going to be a little difficult to tap that without being, you know, roasted alive. So honestly, there's a couple places. Oh, here it is. Here it is. What does this contain? A couple, yeah, 3 wood. The ethereal picks. Oh wow, it does contain some basic stuff. Damn. Oh well. Should be the other basic stuff. Damn it. So it's debatable. You can see we have this little paralysis wall, a paralyzing wall, which doesn't make much sense, but anyway. That is what we have for materials around here, it seems. So yeah, I think I'm going to go down into this valley, and I'm going to dig out this area and use this kind of general bit here to dig my fortress in. 'Cause it's a nice wide area. We've got all this terrain to work with. Of course, have the giant volcano, because that way, you know, it looks like it's all rock, so that would make a perfect level 1 fortress. So we're going to move everything down here. We're going to, you know, remove all the Z ramps. We'll enclose it in a little bit. Might even have a separate little fortress over here. Like I said, we'll see what happens. And yeah, generally we'll just have to see what we can get up to with that, it seems. But anyway, I think with that I am going to call it for now. It's a lovely little embark with lots of different materials. We can see we already have some hematite here. We have some galena, which isn't as interesting to me. What is this? We have some gypsum plaster. Nice. We also have some malachite. Or malachite, whatever you want to call it. So we have copper. We have iron already. I don't know if we have a flux stone. I have yet to see a flux stone here. Limestone we do have. And don't think limestone is a flux stone. So yeah, next time, which will probably be around next Saturday, Sunday, give or take, we will begin this embark. We will start tearing things apart. Hopefully I'll be able to name everybody and get them all set up, ready to go. And we'll start building into this place and getting it all done. Of course, research has been disabled, so we won't have to deal with, you know, getting all that bull crap researched all the damn time in order to get started. And I do want to design a really cool looking fortress, you know, this time around. The true goal of this playthrough is just to make a really, really nice looking fortress. So we'll have to do some designing here next time around to see what we can get done. Hopefully I get the initial guys named off, and then we'll just do like a whole design like a design spread of everything here, and see how that goes. Pardon me. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Have yourselves a great one, and I will catch you all next time for the actual embark of this, well, construction of this fortress. Peace out, everybody.